There's been a revolt in the Republican Party over her failure, abject failure. And this is great. This is absolutely fantastic news. We are excising the old guard, establishment neocon types, and uniparty garbage from the RNC. Did you guys know that I believe someone searched this? I heard that the Democrats have raised 3 times what the RNC has raised.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 3 times, but I've heard that it's a significantly larger amount of money.
Because no one's going to give them money so long as Ronna McDaniel is in this position.
I hope you're right, and I'm very, very happy to hear that Ronna McDaniel is out. You cannot fail as regularly as she did and expect to keep your job. Yeah. And I mean, it's ridiculous that she stuck around. The fact that she made it after Trump lost in 2020, like she should have been gone then.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, the reason that Trump lost was because of the RNC not being prepared with actual on the ground stuff to compete with the Democrats the way they were clearly, ballot harvesting and stuff. And I don't care that people are going to sit there and make excuses for the Republicans. I don't care about the excuses. I don't care why you lost. You lost. You get fired for that. Get out of here.
RNC reported its worst fundraising year since 2013.
Wow.
She's a joke.
Oh my God.
They raised $87 million, and they started 2024 with just over $8 million in cash.
Now hold on. Look up Turning Point USA. Can we look up their numbers? Let me do a quick search.
Yeah, how much money has she mismanaged though and squandered? Like how much money did she start out with? It was millions of dollars that she had that she did nothing with, that she completely squandered.
How much has the RNC raised?
Since
Do we know?
The RNC? Or are you looking for Turning Point? How much has Turning Point raised?
RNC. So we can compare.
$87 million.
87 million. So that's a lot more that
that's in 2023.
a lot more than I think TPUSA raises.
Okay.
But the interesting thing is when you look at when we were at Turning Point AmFest, a lot of people were saying like this is basically replacing the RNC. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the vibe I got while I was there. It just felt like if there's going to be what you would call a Republican National Convention, that's what Turning Point feels like.
And DeSantis didn't go. That was crazy.
I don't know.
That was real.
I like him as governor.
I mean, now that he's not running anymore, he's
like a badass again.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
But he's got no charisma. I'm sorry.
No, but I mean, like now that he's not running for president, all of a sudden he's just like. When he said deport Ilhan Omar, I was like, whoa, what? Where was this guy?
Exactly.
Jeez.
Where has he been?
Bob Dole.
For reference, the DNC seems to have raised $140 million to the RNC's $87 million.
Yeah, they
That's
raised a lot of money.
embarrassing.
And that's more with Joe Biden and his allied groups. So it might be just more than just the DNC.
Wow, dude, the RNC entered 2024 with only $8 million.
That's nuts.
That's insane.
So
Holy
they raised
crap,
$80
dude.
million
That's
in the
like
first month or
negligent.
something like that.
That's nuts, man.
How much did they raise?
They entered the year with $8 million in cash.
And now they've got how much? 87
I don't
million?
think this article has their total rate. Okay, here we go. They raised $87.2 million in 2023, ending the year with $8 million left in the bank.
Okay.
Wow.
The DNC raised $119 million with $21 million cash on hand.
And then I'm not finding Turning Point's numbers exactly, but their revenue of 2022 was $55 million. That was their revenue.
$55 million.
$55
They're
million.
starting to replace. This is what I was wondering. They're starting to replace the RNC.
Yeah.
Why would anyone donate to the RNC at all? It used to be that like, hey, we're gonna support the Republican Party and we're gonna support their candidates, and then when you donate, they can donate that money to one of the candidates. Nah.
Best thing they could do is make
Nope.
Charlie Kirk the head of the RNC.
Or we just
I don't know if you would even
stop
take
caring.
it at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it is good that Ronna McDaniel is out, but I got to be honest. I don't care for the Republican establishment, and I think it's true. Many Trump supporters felt the same way. That's why they started using the lion instead of the the elephant, right? GOP elephant.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they started using a lion for Trump because they're like it's a different party.